With that, ladies and gentlemen, we will now commence with the TiE Mumbai Hall of Fame. और दिल से चंद लाइनें निकल रही है. डर मुझे भी लगा रास्ता देखकर, पर मैं चलता गया फासला देखकर. खुद ब खुद मेरे नज़दीक आते गई मेरी मंजिल, खुद ब खुद मेरे नज़दीक आते गई मेरी मंजिल, मेरा हौसला देखकर. और आज हम इसी हौसले को सलाम करते हैं. Exceptional minds, we are going to raise a toast to each one of them. They have sown the seed that creates a change for the society, for mindsets, for growth for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Let's give a huge round of applause for TiE Mumbai Hall of Fame. And for this, may I request Mr. Harish Mehta, Mr. Atul, Nishar, to please come on stage along with our chief guest, Mr. Narayana Murthy. Ladies and gentlemen, our first category, that is Outstanding Entrepreneur, Fashion and Lifestyle. And she is one of my favorite. I wear her collection. For understanding the fashion business and knowing her customers well, for building a sustainable business before it becomes fashionable, for creating a marketplace for Indian artisans and their products. Anita Dongre is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020, the founder and creative force behind the House of Anita Dongre, which has a multi-dimensional portfolio with brands such as And, Global Desi, Anita Dongre Couture, Grassroot, the youngest brand focused on sustainable luxury, and Pink City. It has 1,000+ points of sale, including a flagship store for wedding couture in New York. Her two core ideologies are women empowerment and sustainability. She has set herself on a mission to bridge the huge gap of bringing the work of weavers and artisans to the customer. Anita, congratulations. You have to say a few words. Shall I hold that for you?
I just want to say thank you to everybody in this room, but I am so humbled and so honored to receive this award from you, Mr. Murthy. You're my role model, and I'm getting all emotional today to get this from you. This is a milestone in my career. Thank you. Thank you.
Our next awardee. This is for the category of Outstanding Indian Entrepreneur, for being one of the pioneers of consumer internet business in India and building it painstakingly over the last 2 decades, for making entertainment accessible to millions of people, for bringing global icons to India, and for taking global strides. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Ashish Hemrajani, inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 for being an outstanding Indian entrepreneur, the founder and CEO of Big 3 Entertainment Private Limited, which operates Book My Show, which is co-founded by his 2 friends in 1999. And it is India's leading online entertainment platform, offering tickets and end-to-end management for live events and movies and sports and games and musicals and many more. Congratulations, Ashish, all yours. This is your Taj Mahal moment. I'll hold it for you.
Thank you. Well, I'm humbled and honored. Wow, so many bums on seats. When there's a 90% plus occupancy, that excites me. Imagine how many tickets I could have sold. It's karmic that I stand here today because NCPA has been one of our first clients where we installed our ticketing systems 20 years ago. And me being a Bombay boy, born and raised here, and to get an award from TiE Mumbai has been incredible. I was born in Bombay and now I live in Mumbai and nothing's changed for me. So thank you very much.
Every week, I'm on Book My Show, buying some or the other thing, some concert, some movie, so he gets a lot of business from me for sure. That's for sure. Yeah, that's true. Okay, in the next category, that is Outstanding Social Change Agent. For being a pioneer in impact investing space, for creating a global platform which addresses billions, for aligning the group with SDG while running a profitable business, Vineet Rai is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 for being an outstanding social change agent. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, we can get better with our claps. Vineet Rai, the founder of Avishkar Group and chairs its Group Executive Council. Avishkar Group is an impact investment platform impacting millions of people in Asia and Africa using entrepreneurship-based development approach. He believes that impact investing has the potential to change the world of finance fiercely. All yours.
Thank you. Since I get an opportunity, let me thank my wife who has been dealing with my challenging life with me for a long period of time. So thank you, Swati. Thank you, Ananya, my daughter, and my son who's not here, and my father, Mr. Murthy, thank you so much. Very quickly, since I've got all of you, let me actually say that it's not Happy New Year, but it's a new decade, and we have an amazing decade of action in front of us. I don't know how many of you know, but you have an opportunity over the next 10 years to reimagine the world like it never existed before. Each one of you have a role to play. Most of you would have never heard of Sustainable Development Goals. If you have not, please look it up. We have one opportunity in lifetime to actually rid this world of hunger, poverty, and inequity by using business as a tool. So as entrepreneurs, you can make a huge difference, guys. Thank you so much.
And now the category of Outstanding Entrepreneur Deep Tech. For launching a consumer hardware product from India, using AI and deep tech and competing successfully with products from developed countries and gaining acceptance globally, traversing a path less traveled by Indian startups and hopefully for being an inspiration to many. Sneh Vaswani is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Entrepreneur Deep Tech. In 2015, he, along with co-founders Prashant Iyengar, Chintan Raikar, and a team of experts in engineering, mathematics, design, and education, developed Miko, a companion robot, essentially a gizmo buddy. In its second operation, Miko too uses AI and voice recognition technology to see, hear, sense, express, talk, and recognize faces. That's so cool. I wish we could have seen the video, but all yours.
Thank you so much. I'm extremely honored and privileged to have received this award from the hands of an icon in entrepreneurship, Mr. Narayana Murthy, sir. And thank you so much, TiEcon, for considering us eminent for this award. And at this podium, this award not only goes to me, it also goes to my co-founders, our investors, our team, our vendors, our channel partners, and most importantly, my family, my parents and my wife, for their unconditional support. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Moving on to our next category, that is the Outstanding Institutionalized Angel Investor. For incubating and launching 1,000 dreams, for finding investors and opportunities in new markets, for a prolific run in angel investing, Venture Catalyst, co-founded by Dr. Apurv Sharma, Anuj Gulecha, Anil Jain and Gaurav Jain, is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Institutionalized Angel Investor. Congratulations. Venture Catalyst, India's first, largest, and pioneering integrated incubator and accelerator platform, and among Asia's top 3, has been ranked number 7 globally as the most active angel and seed stage investors in 2019 by Crunchbase. The fund has provided a large number of exits to its investors in less than 4 years and has been consistently rated as one of the top most accelerators in terms in the country.
Very humbled and honored to receive this award from Icon of India, Mr. Murthy. He's been an inspiration to all our startups, all of us. Thanks to Atul Bhai and Harish Bhai for creating such a wonderful, vibrant platform, TiE. I can see 3,000 plus people sitting here. This awards, of course, not our hard work of our startups, more than 150 portfolio, which we have across the globe now. The investors of tier 2, tier 3 cities. I was hearing Mr. Murthy about that. So I'd like to tell him that we have investors in 30 tier 2, tier 3 cities in India. So this also goes to them. Thank you.
And now, Outstanding Entrepreneur, B2B e-commerce. For being trailblazers in B2B e-commerce and creating a new category in e-commerce away from the B2C limelight, for achieving scale at breakneck speed, and for creating value for MSMEs. Ladies and gentlemen, Udaan is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Entrepreneur B2B E-commerce. Udaan started in 2016, is India's leading business-to-business e-commerce platform. The platform has enabled logistics in B2B trade, built on strong technology and operations for fulfillment and delivery, providing fast, low-cost, low-wastage, highly reliable shipping and delivery of products across India for buyers and sellers. Congratulations to you. And I still can't get around the fact 30,000 people. How do you manage that? Okay, all yours.
Thanks, everyone. And thanks, TiEcon Mumbai, for recognizing our effort. Thanks to all our team, Udaan team, for this award. And thanks to Mr. Narayana Murthy, your inspiration for all of us as an entrepreneur, our generation, current generation, previous generation. Forever, I think you are a benchmark for our what can one achieve. And you have done that when situation was not favorable. Currently, there are so many things. And thanks everyone.
That was Sujit Kumar, ladies and gentlemen, from Udaan. And now, Our next category, that is Outstanding Value Creating Institution, for unleashing a revolution in the payment ecosystem in the country with exceptional growth within a very short period of time, and for showcasing the possibility of a truly global fintech platform emerging from our very own country. For creating value for stakeholders in the ecosystem, National Payments Corporation of India is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Value Creation Institution. Rajendran. We have Dr. Rajendran with us. Congratulations, sir. Please. Dr. Rajendran from National Payments Corporation of India, which was launched Unified Payments Interface, India's real-time payment system in August 2016, and UPI has brought digital payments to the common man, and it has demonstrated immense scope for growth in the country, and it's already emerging as a role model for the developed world. So.
Thank you all. Thank you, TiEcon, to recognizing us. But I want to tell you one important thing about the NPCI, and our Mr. Murthy was our founding chairman, and he was instrumental in creating cultures, values, and what he taught. That is only we have now come to this stage, and we have done a lot of things, and that is because of all of you has worked together the collaborative way, we made a success. I think we hope we do it a lot more things in future. Thank you very much.
Our next category, Outstanding Angel Investor. For being, for being a friend first, an advisor second, an investor last, for supporting hundreds of startup dreams and inspiring many more, for generating superlative returns for his co-investors. Sanjay Mehta is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Angel Investor. He is a technology evangelist and an entrepreneur turned VC in Indian startup ecosystem. He's known as the investor with the Midas touch. Congratulations, Sanjay.
Thank you so much, TiE Mumbai, especially Harish bhai. He was the person who inducted me in getting into angel investing, and this is where the journey is. Thank you. My parents somewhere. Thank you, my wife, Shilpa, and my partners here, Shashank, Ninad, Yagnesh, all of them. Thank you so much for all the support. And at 100x.vc, we are looking to invest into 100 startups every year. Anybody who is first stage Indian startup looking to raise their first check, please write to us at pitch@100x.vc. Looking forward to look at funding you guys. Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the category of Outstanding Serial Entrepreneur and Angel Investor. He's an entrepreneur, explorer, and optimist, for for epitomizing these words and building successful brands in diverse categories, for identifying opportunities and entrepreneurs before anyone else and backing them. Anupam Mittal is hereby inducted into the Hall of Fame at TiEcon 2020 as Outstanding Serial Entrepreneur and Angel Investor. He started his entrepreneurial journey by founding People Group, which includes businesses such as Shadi.com. How many of you have your profiles on Shadi.com? Yeah? Okay. Makan.com and Moj Mobile. Over 40 million people visit People Group properties every month, and each brand has become a leading player in its category. Today, People Group is recognized as one of the most innovative enterprises in the country. Anupam, congratulations to you.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so firstly, thank you. And I think these FAME Awards were instituted last year, right? So I asked Harish Bhai and the others last year why I wasn't getting an award. And they said it's because you're on the committee. So this year I didn't show up for any of the meetings. And here we are. No, jokes apart though, I think, I'm very excited about the coming decade. I think it's going to be the decade of Indian entrepreneurship. As Mr. Murthy was earlier saying, India ended up having some of the best doctors and engineers in the world, and I think it's time now that we are going to have the best entrepreneurs in the world. Because I think we've realized that if you have the talent today, capital is readily available to help you go build a great company, and I think people are not going to hold back anymore because they now have role models like Mr. Murthy to look up to. So while we celebrate that spirit of entrepreneurship in the decade to come, I do believe that this would not have been possible without the contribution of people like Mr. Murthy, Mr. Kohli, Mr. Harish Bhai, and Atul Bhai, who've all sort of set the stage for us to be able to do what we do as entrepreneurs by helping build an IT-enabled economy in this country. And I think those are the railroads on which we are riding. And so I thank them for that and accept the award on that. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one is
just I would like to recognize the presence of father of IT industry, Mr. and Mrs. Kohli. Mr. Kohli, he is here. Thank you, sir, for preparing here.
all right, ladies and gentlemen, the last award.
Mr. Kohli is the inspiration for all of us and for IT industry people. But for his having taken the initiative, we would not have been there.
Mr. Kohli is not prepared to say anything, but we have just caught him here, so we'll take this liberty of requesting him to say a few words.
This is a very surprise invitation, and I retired in 99. Of course, I have done some work on adult literacy and things like that after that. But the honor is that we could think of building an industry, and all of you are industrialists working for the country, and the country is today recognized as the country which works on systems, even more than USA. I personally think that India has a role to play, not only in this field, in almost all the fields. And we can excel. There's no question about it. I mean, it was when we started the Tata Consultancy Services in 69, there was not, the first few clients were from abroad because I couldn't get to anybody in India and say, use computers. But look where we are today. It's a great joy, and I thank God that He has given me a long life to come to this meeting and show my thanks for the thing. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Friends, Mr. Kohli is 96.
While Mr. Kohli just said he's retired in 99, but I must add, every single day he goes to office and works for 4 hours every day.
Since we have still a few more minutes, I would also add that his mind is so alert. He keeps telling me, even now also, that Harish, तूने मेरा एक काम तो कर दिया NASCOM बनाने का, अब 2 काम और बाकी है. We need a healthy computer hardware industry in India, and we need natural language computing in India. We have so many languages, and the computing has to be around that. Thank you very much for that vision even today, sir.